All right. So, good evening, everybody. Um, my name is Michael Strada, and I am your instructor for this course. Uh, Basically, just trying to touch base with you about a couple things to get started with the course. Not that. All right. So, I'm going to present my screen to you so you can see what I'm talking about as I talk about. All right. So this is obviously the home page of the course. You can see over here how you get to all the tools, for example, announcements. And then when it gets announced, I like to make an announcement every couple days in order to make sure we're all touching and pace. All right, so there's the first one we looked at last night. Welcome to Math 23. All right, on here, if you look at it, are some attachments. Where's the attachment? Oh boy. All right. All right, and just talking about certain things. This week is week 1, so we have one module due. You can always see where that is when you go to modules and course schedule. All right, now week 1, you got an extra day, so today's Monday. We're going all the way to next Monday. Now I extended these two, the assignment and the quiz, through the 31st because the 30th is a holiday. So I did extend that to the 31st. I'll update that. So these are due not actually Monday but Tuesday. There'll be some overlap. So if you choose to wait until Tuesday to do it, it's okay. All right. However, there will be some overlap with the following week. I would suggest you do your assignments early. Gosh forbid something goes wrong with a computer or technologically based. That will enable you time to adapt, reach out if there's any issues, and going from there. So I definitely think you should do that. So we're looking at M1 assignment, M1 quiz. In order to get to those, if we go back to the home page, all right. Obviously, you can go to the next module, whichever one's due. All right. Module 1 assignment. All right. Click the web assign link in the get started module. So if I go back to this, it'll bring me back to this page. This is where web assign is. This is where almost all the assignments are in web assign. And then it will bring you to the assignments. All right. All right. With the M1. Oh. Schedule. All right. All right. So basically, they're both there. All right. So that's what you want to be working on. Both should appear. In addition, some of you have already posted in the discussion section. That's great. All right. You'll notice this week's discussion just involves you introducing yourself, answering these questions, and then the focal point is what is plagiarism? What is the college's policy regarding plagiarism? How will you avoid violating this policy? So please, as you write that, make sure you are researching the school's plagiarism policy. It is quite important, and you'll see the rubric on how it's graded. 16 points for the initial post is added. Submits early in the session before Thursday. All right, ideas are clearly stated, well written, no grammatical errors. Check your punctuation, check your capitalization, those types of things. Please write in complete sentences, and as if you're submitting a paper. Answers the questioner is relevant to the topic in discussion, so make sure you thoroughly understand the topic before beginning your writing. All right, makes reference to information found in the Get Started module. Responded to at least one classmate. Did not simply reply with good job, I like what you said, or I agree. All right, so please elaborate on it. It includes a minimum of 3 lines. So basically what you need to do is post your initial and then respond to somebody else's. The 2 people that did respond, I just responded to yours to give you an idea of what we're looking for. You can ask them questions about what they posted, things like that. Please remember to remain civil at all times, as we are trying to remain cordial to each other. All right. So that is what is due this week. All right. That is how you gain access to those things. Please let me know if you have any issues. In addition, you will notice in the schedule for the week. All right. In the schedule for the week, there is your orientation quiz that you need to complete. All right. There is your orientation quiz that you need to complete. Make sure you read the syllabus, review your online instructor contact info. Look at each module, review the course grading system. You can find this in the syllabus and gradebook. Learn about Honor-Lock proctoring services. So you should be reading all those before taking the quiz. You are required to earn 100% on the quiz. So you cannot continue until you complete that 100%. All right. So that covers that. Please let me know of any issues that arise as you progress. I like to grade work as often as possible to provide you feedback. I will provide you feedback on the assignments. That is the purpose of it. And then on quizzes, I usually don't, because that's more of an assessment. Eventually, as we progress, we'll talk about tests. All right. So welcome to the class. And I'm hoping to reach out to each of you as we progress. Take care and stay healthy.